talking. So, and some of the kids that have been in my youth group know that's true. But hopefully they got the point at the end. I'm just super humbled, super overwhelmed, honestly. Very rarely do I not have words, and definitely don't have very many tonight. It really shows more about your character, honestly, than my character, because you didn't have to come. And so I just got a great group of friends, a great support, a great family, and I'm just greatly thankful. If it was a roast, we'd have a lot more fun, probably. But I know a lot of you guys are going to have fun anyway. And I'm glad it's not a roast, because when Michael's saying, hey, remember the good things that Sean and his family have done, hopefully you forgot all the bad ones. Because there's plenty. And if I mentioned before I was 21, I'm sorry. Actually, before I was 23, because God got a hold of me at 23. And before that, frankly, I was just kind of a mess floating around. If it wasn't for my wife, I probably would have made it to 23 anyway. So, really, honestly, I'd like to bring her up here. And,
Tammy.
Come on, just because she doesn't want to. And what is she going to tell me, no? The cancer guy's up there, you got to go. He told me. So, and I'm sorry I look as good as I do. That kind of goes without saying also. Anyway, I've been fortunate enough because we met in high school in 1983. Yeah. So we're going to try to go for another 25. That's the So this last year we just had our 25th anniversary. We've been together for 32 years now. This year, could be 32, with a couple of muppy moments. But everybody has those, right? And so that's why I was able to kind of help minister to some of those high school students to say, hey, you'll get through this, don't worry about it. You also have God on your side, and that helps a lot too.
Amen.
So, she's my rock, honestly. Both are Tammy, Josh, and Spencer. Josh is around here somewhere. Where you at, buddy?
All right, Josh.
Come up here.
Get up there.
No? It's a whole family embarrassment moment. I'm just super proud, and then Spencer's in Oregon State still. He has to be down there for school. He has finals, so he can't miss those. And I told him he was kind of bummed because Josh moved home, and he's helping us at home, and Spencer felt he wanted to do the same thing, and there's just no way. You work too hard, and you just keep working through your goals, and you don't let cancer beat you, because it doesn't deserve it. It doesn't deserve the time. And what it does do is allow me to just say thank you. And I love you guys, encourage you to continue to live life at the fullest, but do it every single moment. Because I forgot, honestly. And then I had a little moment in time with God that we were chatting before this whole thing went down even. It was honestly really cool for me. Just for me and him just kind of deal with some issues that I wanted to deal with. And then all of a sudden this comes at you like a freight train. And you walk in, you think you just have a back problem, and then 30 minutes later they just say, I got to tell you the worst news in the world. You have pancreatic cancer and there's just no cure. And so what do? You just sit back and say, all right, well, how are we going to attack this and how are we going to approach it? And without this support, there's just no way. It's just impossible. And so the other thing I want to encourage you to do is there's people always that are way worse off. And every single day I walk in and it's time for my labs and time to go get my treatment. We walk in the door and we just see really 50, 100, 150 people sitting, waiting their turn. And there's always somebody worse. And we just pray for them. And we just ask God to watch over them and the people that are providing the help. And these guys have it way worse, just to be honest. I got to just deal with my health and how I feel at the moment, so it seems kind of selfish sometimes. But I know that that's what they want, and they want me to just be healthy and make it and go stronger. And I want to see grandkids. There's a lot of things I want to do. So just keep praying for that, because God's doing some amazing things, to be honest with you. And no pressure.
No pressure, Josh.
But if you're somewhere between 21 and 30, and you're a female, he's a pretty smart kid. He's getting his doctorate at UW, so now he's not just a beaver, he's also a dog at the same time. And, he'll probably take care of you, so get smart. Anyway. So, and then how many people want to miss this? You got to stick around for a while, right? So anyway, have fun tonight. Thank you very much. I'm super overwhelmed. We love you. Thank you.
Love you. We love you, Sean.